I will also be streaming this live on Facebook, but again, your face will not be shown on there. It'll just be me and the shared screen. So just to give you all some overview of that. So let me just get that going. And then I will begin sharing my screen. So let's go to the platform. All right. If you guys can just give me a thumbs up if you see my screen, that would be great. All right, perfect. So I'm glad you can all see the screen. What I'm going to do now is walk you guys through the Yay community platform. The reason for this is that you might come to the platform and not know exactly what its value add is to you as a young entrepreneur. Although I hope from this call, you've already seen that the real core value add is this community, is this network. Just to give you guys some background, the ITC, as I mentioned at the beginning, supports micro and small businesses to access resources and networks and finance to help them compete in international markets. And the Yay community is a core component of our support to youth entrepreneurs. Although many of you may, of course, be struggling to access finance, and we know that is a critical hurdle that youth entrepreneurs face, the next critical hurdle is access to networks and access to linkages that can help you in overcoming some of those key challenges. And that's really what we're trying to foster through the Yay community, is this sense of community so that you can really tap into the expertise, to the business support organizations, to the mentors, and to the peers who can help you in overcoming those challenges by sharing how they overcame them, by sharing tools, by sharing resources, because we know that this access to networks is also critical to helping you in building your business and pursuing past that 5-year mark where we know it can be difficult for many youth-led businesses to thrive. More mature entrepreneurs often already have these networks built up from years in the corporate environment or years working in different businesses or even other startups. And so we're trying to jumpstart you and propel you past that barrier by building this community and providing you with free access to it. So on the Yay community platform, you have a number of different features, which you can see here at the top. I really advise you all to join the platform, play around with it. There's no wrong way to use it to see how you can get the most out of it. You, of course, will notice we have a live feed. It's very similar to what you would see on your LinkedIn or Facebook. It's just for young entrepreneurs, though, and the stakeholders that support them. So here you can get an overview of who's been active on the platform, any upcoming events. You can also, of course, see what other people are posting. You can like, comment, share. All the information that the other community members are engaged in is usually stockpiled here. So this is where you'll land when you come to the community. And this is a great place to kind of check out what's been happening. Now, of course, we're not as mobile as we used to be, but once we are up and running and moving around our different geographies, whether it's sub-Saharan Africa, whether it's India, whether it's Asia, you can use the check-in feature to showcase where you are, so other people could perhaps even meet up with you there and you can discuss potential collaborations. You can share an upcoming trip, or for certain members, they can actually post their own events. We limit this to certain members because we really want to make sure that the events that are posted are quality. But if you'd like to be able to publish an event and you see that this is not there, you can always come talk to me about it. Now let's jump into the most important part of this community, which again is this actual community of young entrepreneurs. So we have this great map feature, which you can just drag your cursor over and play with. But I know this feature is not as great on your mobile device. So if you're using the Yay community website on your mobile device, you can actually go here and toggle off the map feature to just see the overview of people who are on the community. This is kind of a snapshot of the community members. You see some very brief pieces of information, but if you want to expand and see more, you can click go to profile, and then you will see the person's expanded profile. And here you can directly message this person. You can check out their CV or resume. Mashare actually uploaded his CV, which is great. That's something you can choose to do or not. You can also link your profile to any of your social media pages, and you can put as much information as you want about yourself, the industry, your core competencies, and your business information. Just to give you guys a heads up, I'm currently logged in as an administrator, so you will not see the email address of the various users, but as an admin, I can see that. So the best way to get in touch with someone is to use the send a message feature. And then once you click that, you will immediately be taken to the messaging center. And that's where you can connect with all the various users on the platform. You'll see that I have a lot of messages because of course I'm the community manager. So constantly talking to people, but I very much encourage you to send a message. You can click the message icon here, or as well get to your messaging center here. But this is really, the backbone of the community is the fact that you can message someone, whether it be an entrepreneur, whether it be a business support organization from around the world, to foster those linkages. And the other way that you can connect with them, like you see Rutong's profile here, you can just immediately click send message and connect with her about, safe and sustainable roads, transportation, and the like. So I really encourage you guys to come to the community, check it out. You can search by location. You have a number of other filters that you can use. You can filter by organization, you can filter by industry, so whatever you're interested in, you can narrow down the community members to only see those which are of interest to you and directly start connecting. Now, one word of warning, please do not spam your fellow community members. It's very, very important that you guys are pointed with your messages. I would always say give as much information as possible about who you are, why you're contacting them, and what they should respond to you with. If you just send someone a message like, hey, what's up? Chances are they're probably not going to respond to you. So please be sure that you say who you are, what you're interested in, and how you'd like them to respond to you in your messages to other community members to ensure that you're really getting the most out of that. Because we've seen some people send to say, hey, so-and-so, I'm in Ghana, what's up? And that doesn't really give them a lot of space to answer with something that's concrete. Next up, I want to share with you guys that not only can you create your own profile for yourself, the individual entrepreneur, you can also create a profile just for your business by scrolling over to the community tab and then going down and clicking on Yay Businesses. Here, this is a great way to give your business the extra visibility that you want and that you deserve, and to showcase if you're actually raising funds, if there's multiple members of the community who are linked to your one business. I'll give you guys the example of Earth Tava. They applied for our Youth Ecopreneur Awards, and he created this profile just for his business. Here you can upload a cover image. You can link to your business social profiles. You can upload your logo. You can put your tagline, your sector, the size of the business, if you've raised any funds, and you can put lots of information about your business. And a really cool feature, you can put a product video, you can put a pitch video, or a video about yourself. And other people can, of course, comment, like, and share. So I really encourage you guys to all go in and create your business profile. There's great examples of people who've done it well here. So if you're not sure what kind of information should go there, you can come check out what others have done, see what it looks like. And this is, a great way to as well share if you're raising funds. And as I mentioned in our walkthrough session that we did yesterday, when I, the Yay community manager, as well as my other colleagues at ITC, are looking for youth entrepreneurs to put forward to potential partners as funding ready entrepreneurs, or to put forward for panel discussions, we come to use this community to actually source those profiles. So if your business has a really great profile here, and we can see that you've raised funds, that you're working with UNDP or CARE or whoever it may be, and that you have a really full user profile, I'm going to put forward your profile to a partner or another ITC team because I know who you are and what you're about. You can even see that Adunya has created his profile here. It's got lots of information on how you can help him. So I really encourage you guys to set this up. It shouldn't take more than 15 minutes. You should really be pulling from your business website, from your LinkedIn, and from any pitch materials that you already have. But please create this profile because once again, this really helps us when we're seeking out entrepreneurs on the platform. We can come here and check you out, immediately go to your website, immediately go to your LinkedIn page and really learn all about you. And if you want to connect with any of these businesses, you can see here, you have a send message feature. So you can immediately connect with, for example, supermarkets in Nigeria and already foster those networks and those contacts. So I really advise you to come and check that out. Next up, I'm going to skip ahead to the events board. This is a great way to learn all about what's happening across the community. We post events that we are running, but also that partners are running, and a number of other events from across the network that we think can be interesting for youth entrepreneurs. So I really advise you to come check this out. Some great events happening led by Ye at the global level, led by the Ye chapters. You can see we have the Kenya event coming up at the end of this month. That'll be in person. We have a networking event in Nigeria, but as well, we have our link to the Africa Europe Week, where ITC is also contributing a number of sessions. Also, you can see a specific session that ITC is organizing here, and then you can directly go to the link to register. So the event page is a great way to check out what's happening across the network. If you're a young entrepreneur running events and you'd like to have access to be able to publish, please get in touch with me. Or if you're a business support organization, you can post your own events on the platform. So please feel free to actually create an event if that is eligible or something you want to do. You can click on this little plus icon, and then you have your quick functions that you can access. And here you can choose create an event, and then you're immediately taken to the event creation page. And another really cool feature is that you can notify people on the platform. So if you click this notify button, you can select and target certain users that you want to be informed of your event. And here you can, of course, put your registration link, information about the event, what's its name, your logo, all the information that people would need to know to register. So please feel free, if that does apply to you, to set up your own events. And if you're an entrepreneur, check out all the events that are running. I mean, you can even go here and see the past events, just to give you guys an overview. I mean, there's really a lot here. So I really recommend that you guys are regularly coming to this and seeing what's happening and connecting with the different opportunities on the platform. So just to give you guys a sense, we are constantly updating this page. Our news section is our blog, quite self-explanatory, but you can of course come here to learn what's happening across the network. We're regularly publishing updates, so come here, check it out. We're also looking for content contributors. So if you guys are a blogger or you want us to repost your pieces, please feel free to get in touch with us, and we can see about potentially reposting your content as well. The next page that's really interactive that I want to share with you is the opportunity board. Similar to the event board, here we have a lot of opportunities that are published by us and by partners. If you have an opportunity that you want to share, anyone can publish their own opportunity. It's open to all user groups, and you can click publish your opportunity, and then you'll be taken to this form where you can fill in all the information. So types of opportunities: you can post a job, you can seek out mentorship, you can be looking for an internship, for a partner for your project, you're offering a volunteer role, or if your offer doesn't exactly meet these preset options, you can always choose other and you get the generic form. So I really, again, for BSOs in this call, if there are quite a few, you can of course publish your call for applications. If you have an incubation program, if you have a hackathon. If you're a young entrepreneur here, you can use this to say that you're seeking, a new IT guy, or, that you're seeking a new COO. That can all go here. So you see, just as I said, we have an incubation program. in the Philippines that was published here with all the information that you need and the link to directly apply. A partner also posted that they're looking for an ambassador. So you can find all the information here and how to apply. You click the apply button. So lots of cool stuff. Don't hesitate to use this. I actually want to shout out Adunya because you can see here that our partners at Ambitious Africa, they published this head of partnerships role. Obviously, they posted this on a lot of other websites as well, but Adunya came to this opportunity through our opportunity board and now is becoming the Ambitious Africa head of partnerships. So just big round of applause to Adunya. And it really shows that this opportunity board is a great resource to help you tap into opportunities around the world. Another one that I want to mention before I go away from the opportunity board is our partners at the World Intellectual Property Organization are running a challenge right now. And there's a 5,000 Swiss franc prize that's up for grabs. And this is a video challenge. So if you're interested in participating, come check it out. You have lots of information here about the challenge, and then you can directly go to apply. You also have an attachment to the rules. So really, I just want to encourage you guys to be regularly checking out this activity board, publishing updates here. You know, you can see here someone is looking for a tech co-founder. That person is also looking for a mentor. Please feel free to publish your needs. This is a great, tool that's at your disposal. So don't be shy. There's no wrong way. If you publish something and you realize you've made a mistake, you can always go back and edit it or delete it. You know, you're not tied into whatever you publish. You can always make changes. The next really interactive feature is our e-learning section. So ITC provides a number of e-learning courses. Some of them are not so relevant for youth entrepreneurs. So we've created a curated selection of e-learning courses that are accessible here. You can see we have courses on social entrepreneurship that we've developed as well. We have another team in-house that works on the green transition. We've published their course that's relevant for how you can make your business greener. So you can find what the course is going to cover, what the course is about, that you'll receive a certificate, who is teaching the course, and of course, the link to apply. So these are all free. We update this page very regularly. As you can see, many of these courses are beginning very, very soon. So again, this is a great page to come and see all the different e-courses that are relevant for youth entrepreneurs and to directly enroll in them and continue to build up your skills. So, if you're interested in continuing to learn and to grow, please come check this out. It's a great resource. Again, just to note that ITC's SME Trade Academy is its own platform. So like if you click here, it will open a new window. You'll see now you're on the full SME Trade Academy, and you will need to sign up for this course here. And that is a separate platform. So you will have to sign in again. But we're looking to make them more connected in the future, but right now you will have to create a separate account. So just to note that if you have an account on the Yay community, you will need to create your separate account on our e-learning portal. So that's the e-learning page. Once again, come play around, enroll in some courses, see how you like it. I know a lot of community members have taken courses and they find them really, really good. They're not super long. Many of them are 4 to 8 hours in duration. So, a great way to quickly expand on your skills and your knowledge. Now, another great tool that we provide access to can be found under the e-learning tab. So you'll see we have country guides. These are great tools for the aspiring and the startup stage entrepreneurs in the call today. So here you can come and find your country. I have to say we don't have every country in the world. This is something that we're definitely working on. But here, if you find your country, I'm going with Ghana, for example, you have lots of relevant information about doing business in your country. So you can find out about local funding options, such as loans or microfinance, what's happening with GEPA, our partners that are part of the Export Promotion Authority, lots of different angel investment links, venture capital, government schemes, and others. So again, a great resource to provide you with information on what is the fundraising landscape in your country. And then as well, of course, funding isn't the only thing. We provide information on whether you need insurance. You can find it here. Not all of them are super long, I have to say. Some of them are quite quick and to the point. So like, say, for example, you want to know how to set up your country in Ghana and which legal structure you should choose. Here's lots of information about the 6 legal forms of companies in Ghana and what that means to you. So, and again, if you're looking to fully incorporate your company, I really encourage you to come check out this page. It gives a lot of great insights on how you can go about it. And then as well, the next step is, of course, connecting with the Yay chapter offline, where you can actually link up with other entrepreneurs who have gone through the process and can provide you with in-person insights. Again, you know, taxation. What do you need to know about taxation in Ghana? So just a great tool to provide you with an overview of what you need to know when starting up your business or incorporating your business. And as I mentioned, we have a lot of these guides for many different countries, not all countries. If you don't see yours here and you think it's really a lost cause, then please contact me and I'm happy to discuss how we can go about creating one. Just to mention, you know, we have a lot of countries, definitely not all, so there's room to grow there. The next great asset that the Yay community has to offer is our tools database. This is so cool, you guys. I use this myself, I have to say. We have a full list of startup tools that can help you in operating your business. We have over 170 tools listed here, most of which provide a free software. Many provide a free trial, then a paid subscription, or if you're looking for an enterprise version, you can find out what the prices are here. So I really encourage you to come check this out. You can see there's 16 pages of tools that you can get through, and you can filter by the type of tools you're looking for. So whether it's accounting, whether it's financial planning, whether it's marketing and communication, so many interesting tools can be found here. And if you click on a tool, you're taken to its own unique page where you get an overview of what the tool has to offer, its key features, its promo video, and then a link to their website to find out more. So just a really condensed version of what you need to know about whether this tool is relevant for your business. So again, another great, you know, resource. So if you're looking for web design and visual tools, you can filter by that. Come here and see all these different tools that can help you in creating amazing visuals for your business. There's so many resources out there, and I know it can be overwhelming. So we've really tried to condense it down in a way that's easy to read and to access and just provides you what you're looking for. So again, the introduction, the key features, a video, then you can decide, do you want to go to their website to sign up and use it for your business? So really, really cool tool for the Yay community. If you didn't know about this, once again, it's under the e-learning tab. Go down to tools for your business. Finally, we have our resources section. You can find a vast array of our video content that we've done, from webinars to e-learning. You can tap into any documents we've created here as well. So, you know, we've written quite a few documents, and you can also find our reports as well. So if you're curious to know about some of the data that we are creating or that we source, this resources tab under e-learning is also a great place to come check out. I have to say, we need to update it, but if you come here and click on this report, you can immediately read the report here from ITC, or you can download it directly to share it with others in your network. So another great resource for you to take advantage of on the community. Now, I'm going to, because I see quite a few comments in the chat, so I'm just going to look and see if there's any questions. Someone said my screen sharing has stopped. Can you guys confirm that you can see my screen? If you can give me a thumbs up, I hope you guys have been able to see what I've been doing. Okay, I see a thumbs up. I hope, okay, good. Okay, phew, I got worried. Okay, great. So I'm just checking to see if we have any more questions. All right, I think it's just a lot of networking, which is great. Yes, I see a request for a business coaching software tool. Definitely, we're always updating the tools section. So if you know of one, Mr. Guru, we're happy to create a page for it. Otherwise, we're constantly adding to this tools database on a regular basis. We usually try and add 2 tools a month. So yeah, we can work on that. Happy to hear if you have a suggestion as well of a tool we can see about posting it to our tools database. The final section that I just want to cover is that we have a groups section of the platform for a lot of different sub communities. So you can see we have a tech entrepreneurs group, we have a safe and sustainable mobility group. We also have partners that operate some groups. We have a network for all of our hubs, and as well a group for each of our chapters. Now, some of these groups are more active than others, but I will give you the example of Botswana where we use the group quite a lot. We're trying to really figure out how to make these groups as useful as possible going forward, because right now we think they're a bit underutilized. So if you have suggestions, more than happy to hear. But you can see for Botswana, we used it to discuss and to disperse the information from the chapter. So here we posted about upcoming events. We have our members database where you can see just the Yay community members that are from Botswana. As well, when we were running events last year, we posted an event just for this particular group, so everyone could see what were the upcoming events. And then as well, we utilized the built-in media center to store any videos, any tools, any recordings, and any templates. So, for example, we have the startup validation board, the lean business model canvas, lots of things which the young entrepreneurs in the group could tap into. So just showing you guys an example of how we have used the group, but we're trying to figure out, new ways to really invigorate this and see how it can best serve the community. So feel free to come and join any groups as well that are interesting to you. Some are private and some are for specific communities, but you're more than welcome to join many of them. And the last thing I will cover before I let you guys go, or go to questions, let's say, is we have a full page dedicated to how you can connect with Yay community mentors, because we know that a lot of you can be timid when it comes to reaching out to a mentor, or you don't know how you can go about it. So it's not an interactive page, it's just an informational page, but it provides lots of information on why you should work with a mentor and who are the mentors in the Yay community. And if you click this link here, you will directly go to the communities tab, filtered by only mentors. You'll see we have more than 300 mentors. We have some quick FAQs here to provide you with insights. We have information on how you can go about reaching out to a mentor. And then we have our podcast, which we do in collaboration with VC4A, Venture Capital for Africa, on mentoring, where we speak to different mentors and mentees about various topics. We're going to be rolling out season 2 very shortly. And then you can tap into our Yay Coffee Roulette, which is where we use technology to directly connect mentors and mentees for a period of 3 months. And we randomly recycle those matches so that different people can connect with one another using this technology to do so. And of course, we invite you to sign up for this. You can go here. We just did our latest round of matching, so our next one will be in 3 months' time, but you're more than welcome to sign up now, and then you will be automatically informed when the next batch goes live. And then the final engagement activity that we do to spur connections between mentors and mentees is our Boost, Engage, Advance initiative. You guys will have seen, we have these master classes, which we're rolling out, master classes that are geared towards the mentors on how they can better support you. And then the Advanced Entrepreneurs master classes, which are for you to build out critical skills to support you in operating your business. So we have 2 happening next week, one for the mentors and one for the mentees. And you can, of course, find those on the events board. So please, if you haven't already registered, the masterclass for mentors is here. The masterclass for entrepreneurs is here, and it's super easy to register. I've already registered for this one, so I will show you what it looks like with the other masterclass. If you want to register for this event, click register. Please select the number of tickets that you want, who you're registering for, and then you get the information, fill that in and click submit, and you'll get a confirmation and a direct email to your inbox with the link, with your ticket, and with any other relevant information to put into your calendar. So I advise you all to register for those events. They're going to be really great, and they are happening next week. So that is all from me. I see some more things in the chat, so let me just quickly look. Okay, lots of networking happen. So we have 15 minutes to cover some questions. Just wanting to see, does anyone have a question? Please use the raise your hand function, and I'm happy to answer any questions you might have. All right, well, looks like everything was very clear. So that's always a good thing.
Claire, maybe I want to add, a sort of reminder, because if the youngsters join, not only the year community, but also they can be part of Ambitious Africa, because, there is a similarity even in my position, in my current position at the community as EA network champion, and as a global partnership. So I think it's better if they stay tuned and get connected, because via connection and networking, there will be a number of opportunities in place. So don't disregard this, just as a message for the youth that I want to post.
Yeah, definitely. That's a great message. And if you're interested to know more about Ambitious Africa, who are our partners as well, please connect with Adunia on the platform. As mentioned, for example, you can click here, find Adunia's profile, and then easily send him a message by using the send message feature. And just to close as well, if you are curious how you get to your own profile, you should see a little icon here in the right-hand corner. You can click on my profile, and then you can edit any of the information you see. So please keep your profile up to date. If you click on edit profile, you'll see a new window open where you can upload your cover image, you can upload your new profile image, change your name, change your headline, whatever it may be. And this is the same for any of the content blocks here. So you can edit your about section, your business information, your contact details on social profiles. So please keep your profile up to date, because once again, it's really crucial when I and my teammates come to the Yay community. And I have to tell you guys, the Yay community is really blowing up these days. Like people from WIPO, people from the World Trade Organization, people from GIZ, people from Westawella, they come to us to seek profiles of interesting youth entrepreneurs. So I use the platform daily to seek out people who could fit the needs of other partners and can be connected with opportunities. So I really want to stress, keep your profile up to date. It doesn't have to be new information. You can really transpose it from your LinkedIn or from your Facebook, but use this space as another way to get your message out there. As young entrepreneurs, you cannot afford to miss any opportunity for networking, for building your brand, for growing your exposure. So use this space to that advantage. And one thing I want to mention, because I noticed quite a lot of members don't put their picture, please update your picture. It's really nice that we can actually see who you are. So if you can, I really advise you to go to edit your profile and upload your photo so that you can just click edit image, and the recommended size is 400 by 400 pixels. So please create your profile so we can put a face to the name. And with that, I believe that's everything that we really needed to cover here. Once again, cool. So we have Wahiga actually posted. That's awesome. Thanks, Wahiga. So I'm just going to like that post. And yeah, please please engage with the community as well, because the more we see people engaging, the more it spurs and sparks other people to engage as well. If you have any questions about the Yay chapters, which are the offline version of the Yay community that we have in different countries around the world, please send me a message. You can contact me directly via a message on the platform, or you can go over here again to your profile icon and click contact us, and it'll directly open an email to my team and I, so we can answer your request. So for example, if you see here under community Yay chapters that we don't have a Yay chapter in your country and you're interested in starting one, please contact us, because we'd love to discuss with you about setting up a Yay chapter. So yeah, come here, check out the Yay chapters, and start the discussion with my team and I about, how we could perhaps set up a chapter near you. Oh, great, I have a hand raised. So I don't see your name, but it says iPhone. So iPhone, please go ahead.
Hi, Claire.
Hello.
Yes, hi, Claire. I'm Vicky.
We can hear you. Please go ahead.
Yes, are you getting me?
Yes.
Okay, hi, I'm Victoria.
Hi, Victoria. Nice to meet you. Do you have a question?
Yes, I do have. It's in connection to the mentorship. I've been pleading for mentors since I joined the community, but haven't got anyone. And also, I'm also in search for a mentor. I think I already posted on the chat group, wherein I need a mentor, desperately, and also a coach. So I don't know if anyone can help me. And also, in our country here, we have a challenge of network. The internet is not that too good here, so find it very difficult to access some materials and also to download, and also to even be in the EA community group. We are having challenge on that one. So I don't know how we can help us to to get an easy access on some items that we are highlighting now. Thank you.
So Toria, can you tell me which country you're located in?
I'm in Sierra Leone.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Pardon? I'm in Sierra Leone.
Sierra Leone.
Yes.
Okay, great. So we have a chapter in Sierra Leone.
Yes, I know. I'm part of that chapter.
Okay, great. So basically for the community, if there's any resources that you see here, you can download them directly, or if there's something that you want to access on the community platform that you've seen and you are having trouble accessing it, let us know, and Bashiru, the Yay advisor, or myself, we can directly send it via the WhatsApp chat. The WhatsApp chat is also where we have a lot of the conversations going. In the instance with mentors, have you directly reached out to any mentors on the platform?
Yes, I have. Even you, I've sent in a message to you, but still no answer for me.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen your message. Okay, well, I'll check. But yeah, so the great thing about the platform, as I mentioned, is that you can send a direct message to these mentors, and then they will receive a ping to their inbox. The other way, as I mentioned, is to get involved with the Yay Coffee Roulette, which you can come under communities to Yay mentors, and you can directly sign up through the link that is provided here. And then every 3 months, we automatically reconnect the mentors and the mentees to one another. And that continues to recycle, and we make sure that the linkages are different every time. The other way that we can help you is, as you said, if you directly message me. I don't believe I've seen a message from you on the platform. So if you want to go here and use the contact us feature and send me an email with the needs that you have and the type of support you're looking for, then we can see about identifying some profiles and either having you reach out to them directly via email, or I can facilitate those linkages. But I would say send me an email with all the information by using this contact us button, and then we can go ahead, because I don't recall seeing a message from you on the platform. So perhaps that was something I overlooked. So apologies for that, but we can see how to set that up.
Okay, thank you very much for that. I'll contact you. I think I did contact you on your WhatsApp platform personally, so I'll do the same. Thank you.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks so much. So next question is from Sarah.
Yes, my name is Sarah. I'm calling you from Zambia. I wanted to find out if we have a chapter in Zambia, and if we don't, how to go about it. Number one. Number two, I wanted to find out how I can be a mentor. So yeah, I think those are the two questions.
Awesome. Thanks for those questions, Sarah. So indeed, we do have a chapter in Uganda. And what I was
Zambia.
Zambia. In Zambia, we do have
Zambia in the country that is next to Zimbabwe, Congo, DR, Malawi, the country in the middle of these countries.
Yes.
Zambia.
We have a chapter in Zambia. Our local anchor there is Jacaranda Hub. And I believe actually we had someone on the call earlier from Jacaranda Hub. But you can directly go to this Yay chapters page. So under community Yay chapters. And if you scroll to the bottom, because they're in alphabetical order, you'll see we have our Yay advisor and our Yay anchor. And if you click this button here, you will be taken directly to Gilbert's profile, where you can directly send him a message and he can share with you the link to the WhatsApp chat as well. Or you can directly connect with our anchor at Jacaranda Hub, who can also provide you with information about the Yay chapter. But let me just see if I can pull up as well very quickly the link to the WhatsApp chat. Yes, so let me share with you in the chat so you can directly join the WhatsApp for Yay in Zambia. So there you go, and feel free to connect with Gilbert and he can share with you all the information as well, or to connect with our partners Jacaranda Hub by visiting their website and getting in touch with them.
Okay, so I have to contact Jacaranda for me to participate.
So I just shared the link in the chat. So you have the link to join the WhatsApp directly. And then as well, you can contact Gilbert to learn more about the chapter and how you can get involved. So Gilbert.
Okay, great.
You can also send a message here.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. So next up, I have Wahiga.
Hey Claire, I've been looking for some funding opportunities via the platform. I still am unable to get the most relevant. Is there a way to assist me with that?
So if you're looking specifically in Kenya or globally, usually the funding opportunities we keep a bit more private because we try to build up a pipeline of investment ready entrepreneurs. And when we post about funding opportunities to the platform directly, sometimes we get a lot of applicants that aren't investment ready. Actually, that's why in 2020 and 2021, we did a series of investor readiness workshops with angel investors and Yay community members talking about kind of the gaps between what the investors were looking for and how the young entrepreneurs had prepared. So that's why I say to keep your profile up to date, because a lot of the time when it comes to fundraising opportunities, we are doing that on the back end where we're working with the likes of the African Business Angel Investor Network or other financiers to actually create a pipeline and then share those profiles, and then they select which ones are interesting. Because when we post them publicly, pardon me, we tend to get a lot of applicants that aren't necessarily investment ready.
Investor ready.
Yeah. So
okay,
that's why I say,
okay, that's fair.
And a lot of the mentors as well happen to be financiers, angel investors most of the time. So you'll see there are quite a few when you go to search by mentors who have listed that they're also an angel investor. But again, you know, it can be tricky doing that cold call outreach. But like, for example, in the Yay chapter in Nigeria, in December, we did a workshop with Tommy Davies, who's quite a well-known angel investor. And we're going to be working with him again in the future. In Kenya, we've worked with a number of angel investors. So we do things on a smaller scale because, yeah, as I mentioned, sometimes we need to have quite a tailored pool to connect with the investors.
That's okay. Thank you very much.
Great.
I'll update and just tell you.
Cool. And if you create your business profile and you share that you're fundraising as well, and how much you're fundraising, the type, whether you're looking for debt or equity or grants. And then as well, we have that on file. So as I mentioned, when an opportunity does arise, we can come check out who's here and see if you fit the profile. So next I have Toella.
Hi, Claire. So I just wanted to jump in and help Sarah because I work for Jacaranda Hub as a social media manager. So Sarah, we can connect in the chat and then I can give you our contact details and then we can move from there.
Great. Thanks, Toella. Perfect. That worked out. And I was just seeing, because Isaac was also asking about Uganda. And yeah, that is the one that I shared, the link that I shared in the chat for WhatsApp is for the Zambia Yay Chapter WhatsApp group. I'm sure Toella can provide more information as well. And I will connect with you later, Isaac, about the Uganda WhatsApp group. But if you also want to go to the Yay Chapter page, you can see we have 2 advisors for the Yay community in Uganda, one in Kampala and one in Jinja. And you can connect with both of them here and you can send them a message about getting involved with that community. So you can directly connect with Aisha. You can go to her profile. Oh, I don't know what happened there.
Okay, thank you. I was actually I know her personally. I just didn't know that she's also,
Okay,
we met. Thanks.
So you can directly connect with her and she can add you to the WhatsApp group. And I know that they're also planning a Yay Rise night coming up. So yeah, good time to link up with her.
Awesome, thanks.
All right, so I don't see any more hands raised and we are 3 minutes over time. So I'm gonna close out the session. And yeah, just as a final note, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. If you guys have any questions, anything was unclear, you're more than welcome to connect with me privately or using the contact us feature to send a message to the whole team. Just so you guys know, we are a very small team. We try our best to, really make sure that the value offer of the Yay community is really strong for you guys and that, you're able to access the resources that you're looking for, but we're always open to suggestions on how we can continue to improve this platform and make it work better for you. So please don't hesitate to get in touch with us. And with that, I really look forward to connecting with you all on the Yay community and to having you more involved in this space. As mentioned, this is also a community where we work to empower the young people. So if you're interested to connect with Adunya, with Nadia, with Wilson, with any of these members of the community who are our key focal points, please don't hesitate to reach out to them. They can also share lots of information on the community and how you can get the most out of it. So thanks everyone for sticking with us 5 minutes over time and looking forward to working with you all more in the future. Thanks everyone and have a great rest of your day.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. Thank you.